Hey y'all, today we're making grilled chicken thighs. It's finally got a little warmer, spring's here, and this is the perfect meal to get out of the house, enjoy some of that warmer weather and a little sunshine, and do a weeknight something on the grill. These things are easy, no fuss, no stress, and we're going to make it happen. I'll put all the ingredients you need in the description. This recipe makes 8 chicken thighs. I'm cooking a little more today because I always go over the top when I'm at the grill. It's one of my happy places, but follow the recipe in the description and you'll be good to go. We're going to make our sauce. Now, I'm going to make a homemade barbecue sauce. You can use whatever you want. If you're going to make your homemade barbecue sauce, the first thing you need to do, get you a pot, put it over a medium heat on your stove, and we're going to put 2 tablespoons of olive oil in our pot. Now the recipe in the description is for 8 chicken thighs. I always grill enough to feed an army. So what I'm putting in my pot today is actually for 12 chicken thighs, but what I'm telling you to put in will match your recipe. I just increased mine to take care of the extra chicken. After you put your 2 tablespoons of olive oil in, next thing we're going to do about half a cup of onion, just a yellow onion chopped up pretty fine. This was just a small onion I cut up. We're going to throw it into our oil. Next thing we're going to put in, this is 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. We're going to throw that in there. We're just going to soften up our onion, garlic, stir that, let it cook a little bit, probably about 5-7 minutes. You ought to be good. After your onion and garlic gets good and done, if you're doing 8 chicken thighs, you're going to do a cup of just ketchup. Go and put that in there. Then this is a half cup of lemon lime soda. Any kind of lemon lime soda you want, Sprite, 7-Up, store brand, don't matter, just make sure it's not diet. Diet puts a weird flavor into it. So you're going to pour your half cup of soda into there. This is 3 tablespoons of fresh squeezed lemon juice. Put that in there. Put you a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Put that in. This is 2 tablespoons of just a whole grain mustard, something like a brown mustard or something like that. Don't use Dijon. In a pinch, you can use yellow mustard. This is a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Put that in there. If you want a little more bite to your barbecue sauce, you can put a 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. Now y'all know I like some black pepper, so I'm going to put my black pepper into my sauce. But you do you. Alright, after we get this in here, we're going to bring it up to gentle simmer, reduce the heat to low, and let it sit there and lightly simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. Just stirring it occasionally. We just want it to thicken up a little bit. And by the way, this sauce, hey, you can save yourself some time. If you make it, you can make this thing 3 days ahead of time. Put it in the fridge. It'll be fine. It'll just sit there and wait on you till you're ready to put it on the grill. This is what your sauce looks like after you get it all made up. See, it should be thick enough. It kind of clings to the spoon a little bit. You want skin on, plain Jane, bone-in chicken thighs. Now, first thing you need to do is pat your chicken thighs dry. It's important to get that crisp skin that you're looking for. Nobody wants a big old gummy bite of chicken skin when they eat this. Pat them all dry. If you got any that's just got like a big old chunk of skin, you know, it's up to you. I usually take and whack that off of mine, but it's not a necessity. That's just me. So we're going to go through, get them out, pat them dry, set them somewhere they'll stay dry, And then we're going to make our own rub to put on. First thing you want to do, go and put you in 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. Next thing we're going to put in here is 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. Remember, kosher salt is half as salty as regular salt. So if you don't use kosher salt, cut this in half. This is 1 lemon that I just zested up. We're going to put that in. We're going to put in a half teaspoon of garlic powder and a half teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. That black pepper ain't optional. Make sure you put that in there. You can skip it from the sauce. Don't skip it in your rub. Just take you a spoon, kind of combine all that up a little bit. Now it's time to get that good stuff on our chicken. Got a glove on my hand. Y'all know I like my glove. Gonna just sprinkle some of this on there. Pat her on, get her coated up with some of our homemade rub. We're gonna do both sides this way. After you get your chicken thighs all rubbed down, this is what it should be looking like. I mean, look at that. That already looks like it's got flavor just coming all out of it. We're going to go get the grill ready. Alright, I'm out here with my big green egg. Now you want to set this thing up for indirect cooking. So I've got all my charcoal on one side. I've got a ceramic plate to help diffuse the heat on the other side. So this will be my direct heat. This will be my indirect heat. If you don't have an egg, that's fine. Take your Weber, whatever you got, and just set it up so you got heat on one side and cool on the other side. So I'm going to get my grill going. We're going to try to get this thing up. You want to be somewhere around 375 to 425 degrees. These are chicken thighs. They're very forgiving. I like to have mine about 400 degrees. Just seems to crisp the skin a little better to me, but that's just me. Okay, got my grill up to 400 degrees. If you're cooking on an egg, make sure you burp it. Now we're going to take our chicken thighs that we got all this pretty rub on, and we want to put them skin side down over the direct heat. We're going to put them over that. We want that skin to go on and start crisping and browning up a little bit. We're going to leave them skin side down for about 6 to 8 minutes. You'll know that it's time to flip them when that skin releases easily and it's beginning to brown. Alright, had our chicken on about 7 minutes. I'm going to burp the old egg and see what we got here. Alright, we're going to flip these. Let them cook 5 minutes on this side, which is skin side up. We'll be back in a second. Alright, it's been 5-6 minutes. We're going to move them over to the cool side of the grill. We're going to let them sit there for about 12 to 15 minutes till we get a temperature of 175 internal. We're going to let mine cook. Grab you an adult beverage. We'll be back. Alright, we got about 3 to 4 minutes left before they get up to temp. Now it's time to put a coat of sauce on them. Now don't layer it too thick on here because we're going to flip them. This sauce set on it. So I'm going to sauce up my chicken. I'll be right back. Alright, we got a light layer of sauce. We're just going to turn these over. Let that sauce set. And then go on and put another light layer of sauce on this side. That sauce has been set, that first saucing. We're going to flip them over. Let that other side set on here. Then we're going to put one more little layer of sauce on them. They should be up to temperature, and we're going to pull these things off and call them good. Alright, our chicken's ready to come off. We're going to take this stuff in, plate it up, take a taste. I'll see y'all in just a second. Alright y'all, got our chicken off. This is what it looks like all plated up. We're going to take a taste test of this thing. I'll let you know how it turns out. Alright y'all, Gonna take a taste test. I mean, look at that. Cooked up just right. Let's see what we got. Y'all, that's the way to roll right there. That lemon gives it just a little brightness. The pepper gives it just a little kick to it, just a smidge. And it ain't nothing overly fancy, but it's really good. I mean, it's one of them things you can throw together on weeknight. Don't take long on the grill. Get outside for a little bit. Enjoy some spring weather. Get that cold knocked off of you from the winter. Hey y'all, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from us, hit the subscribe button. We do a video about every week. We're going to do some more grilling, some more light summer stuff now that the seasons are changing. So hey, you might want to find out what's going on, so hit that bell. Thanks again, y'all. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you down the road. God bless.